Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2022 Sierra Luxury 379 FLOK fifth wheel. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of the RV, and kind of go over some more details on it. We'll be right back on the inside. All right guys, we are now up inside the new 2022 Sierra 379 FLOK here. We're going to start up here in the living room area, kind of spin our way back through. So first things up, you can see front living room. The unit has two opposing sofas here that basically flip out and make into big beds. So you could sleep 4 people up here in this area if you wanted to. Looking straight ahead here, we have an electric fireplace by Greystone, 32-inch version. Basically just a fancy electric space heater. Just above that is the Connexus soundbar system. Above that you have your Connexus TV. And this TV will actually drop down, it's on a televator. So basically that'll drop down, and in behind that TV you will have a window, and that window does also have a pull down shade. Hopefully you have a better view than our garage door here wherever you're at, but again, just kind of giving you that extra open feeling if you don't want to be having your TV in your face. Quite a bit of cabinet space around the TV and below the TV also. Electric outlet on each side of the TV. For the most part up here you have all linoleum floor, a little bit of carpeting used to trim out some edge working around the sofas, but mostly linoleum on your subfloor. All 3 windows in the sofa slides do open. They have pull down blackout roller shades. You have a manual theater seat here facing your TV, and it does have the little LED light strip along the bottom and little blue lighting around the cup holders you can tap on and off. Looking up at the ceiling area here, you have the Coleman AC system, ducted AC system. On the side over here is another electric outlet and a little end table. Little grab handle to help you get up and down the steps there. Really nice solid surface countertops down here in the kitchen area. Little shelf space up there. Large ceiling fan here, and this is a 110 volt instead of a 12 volt version. Currently using the LG residential refrigerator. Has the freezer on bottom and the refrigerator portion on top. Large oven, 4-burner stovetop. It's got the glass front. Also has the light built in to the oven area. LG microwave, a little bit of storage space up above. And on the left side you have pantry with pull-out drawers down below. You can see here popping up in the picture here, you do have some storage and 3 drawers built into the island down here. Large undermount stainless sink with the high-rise sprayer faucet. Also you have the matching solid surface sink covers as well. Over here you have a little bit of storage space down below along with 3 drawers. Giving you a little more counter space there for, say, a toaster or coffee pot or something along those lines. and then some storage space up above. Nice pendant lighting. You have another exhaust fan here that kind of go out the roof in case you're in here cooking. On the side of the island down there is a light switch for the toe kick lighting, an electric outlet, and then also the propane leak detector down there as well. Over here on your dinette area, you have 4 freestanding chairs, and it does have a little bit of storage in each chair. The table is actually mounted to the wall, so there's no center foot or bracket there to kind of interfere with your legs when you're sitting there. Big windows overlooking the campsite area of your RV. Now the one on each side does actually open, but the big one we're looking straight at does not. Traditional entry door and screen door, you'll see that a little more when we get outside. You have your fire extinguisher located right there also. Down below here's electric box for breakers and fuses, and the optional central vac also. The controls here are for that little fan up top there, so you can activate that down here on the wall. And the controls for the ceiling fan are right here as well, along with the control for your main air conditioner and your furnace. Large window here in the hallway area, along with a second entry exit door as well. Now on our right here we have our bathroom area here. So down below you have a little bit of storage space below your sink. Large medicine cabinet. There is another exhaust fan up here. You also have your skylight up above the shower area here. There's AC and heat in the bathroom as well. Sliding glass panels to keep the water in. Little sit-down seat area in your shower as well. And then it also has that adjustable shower bar too. Now over on the left side here, you have your little towel bar back here. Either a closet or washer dryer space, depending on whatever you want to use it for. But this customer chose to order it with the stackable washer dryer, and that is what you're seeing in the picture that popped up there. Foot flush toilet, heat vent down there, and that is a porcelain toilet also. The bathroom door is a traditional swing door. Going on back here into the rear of the RV, your master bedroom area here. Kind of starting up top here, you can see the second Coleman AC, again ducted, or you can actually open these up and dump them all out into one area if you want. There's little quick dumps on the Coleman ACs up there. Window overlooking the rear of the RV section. That window is also an emergency exit. There's an electric outlet back there. You have 4 drawers on the left along with hanging closet space. In the middle, there's 4 more drawers down here. And then on the right, it has 2 more drawers and some more hanging space. And back into that closet area there is also the King Wi-Fi setup, which will help you bring in some Wi-Fi if the campground has Wi-Fi you can connect into. Up above the bed area here, you do have some more storage. You have a backlit headboard back there. Window on each side of the bed. Those windows do open and again pull down roller shades. Camper king bed. There is mostly linoleum floor back here as well. You do have a little bit of carpet on the edging of the slide outs there, just kind of helping to hide the flush floor slide mechanisms. Over here we have some more storage space above and below a large TV area here. And again, one of the air conditioner controls right back there on the wall for this rear air conditioner, along with a light switch. But overall, a really cool floor plan here. Nice couples coach. And again, this one actually, you may have seen when we first introduced the RV when we were walking outside, has an outdoor kitchen you'll see here shortly. So we're gonna head outside real quick. I wanna show you around the outside. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, guys, we're now back on the outside of the brand new 2022 Sierra Luxury 379 FLOK here. I'm gonna start here on the door side, kind of spin our way around. So first things up, the Sierra is a light fiberglass exterior with a kind of black metal skirting along the bottom and some dark colored trim work. You have deep tint safety glass windows standard on the RV. Option for dual pane safety glass windows. If that interests you, talk with your sales guy about that. Up front here is 2 of your 30-pound propane tanks, and they are on a slide out tray. You have the auto changeover regulator. There are 2 outdoor speakers on the RV here as well. You can see those little blue lit speakers there. Swing baggage doors. Do have the slam lock on your main door here. The unit has a drop down Z frame, making your storage a little bit taller. There's TV hookups here on the left. The spare tire is currently in here. Motion lights in here. You can also see some of that aluminum tube framing there for your floor decking up in there. Electric outlet and cold water spray port below that speaker right there. The unit has the More Ride step above step with the shock assist on it. So it's real easy to flip in and out of the doorway there. Thing practically holds itself up when you're raising it up. Adjustable feet, rated for 500 pounds, where a traditional hover step is only rated for 300 pounds. Large folding entry handle there to help you get in and out of the RV. The unit is also prepped for a 4-camera system. You can see next to the little amber light up there, there is a black thing up there where you could put a camera over your door. There's also on the front marker light here, on the other front marker light, cameras that you could put on there to go down each side, and then one on the rear also available. So again, if that does interest you, talk with your sales guy about that. They'll be glad to kind of go over that with you. You do have a large awning here that spans both entry doors. Power awning, LED light strip built in, adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff, and then you also have a manual override in the front arm head. You'll see some little advertisement stickers when you're walking around looking at the Sierra products. Things that talk about being King Wi-Fi ready, under armour, underbelly there, the aluminum vacuum bonded substructure for your walls. Just overall, they've come a long way with the Sierra over the years in trying to upgrade them and just kind of bring them up into a more luxurious fifth wheel. When I first started in the business years ago, Sierra was more of a low-priced fifth wheel, which they do still have a reasonable priced mid-Sierra, but then they came out with these nicer luxury ones as well over the years. The unit is currently riding on Goodyear Endurance tires. You have 8-lug axles, 4-wheel drum brakes. On the rear of the RV here, we have a entry door, have a traditional hover style quad entry step with the aluminum cover tread plates on there. Now this is one of the things that makes this floor plan a little unique compared to other front living room models. You do have an outdoor kitchen setup here. Most couples coach front living rooms do not have an outdoor setup like this. So you do have a residential refrigerator, a little mini fridge here, a traditional microwave as well, some cabinet space here, hot and cold sink area. But overall, a pretty cool little setup here. If you want to come out, kind of do some of your outdoor activities out here. Now down below, you can see that little white tag kind of hanging down there. That is where your propane hookup is for a gas grill. And the unit has a bumper mount gas grill that's on a swing arm that would come on around here. So you could sit back here, grill out, have your beer or whatever you want right here in your mini fridge, and not really have to go inside if you don't want to. You can do quite a bit of stuff out here. Traditional flat back rear end for a fifth wheel. Again, you can see up there above the window, it is prepped for a rear observation camera if you want to add that. Ladder comes down really low, so you can get up onto the roof pretty easily. Traditional 4-inch squared tube bumper. A lot of people store their dump hose there. 10-gallon gas electric water heater here. And basically you have an 1 1/16 drain plug, and in that lower left corner down there is where the electric switch is for that water heater on electric. Some storage here goes underneath of your bed. Now down below here is your dump area. And behind that little round cap right there would be some dump handle pulls. You can also see that 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system there. So you have 2 jacks in the back of the axles, 2 jacks in front, and then you have your 2 traditional front landing gear jacks. And you can also kind of see down here a little bit, there are low point water drains right next to that jack. And also up here is where your drain and your on-off valve for the ice maker is. So they kind of hit it on the slide out, where a lot of times it's over there by those low point water drains. I get that question a lot on this model, so I figured I'd just show you where it's at. Now on the side of the slide out here is your stove exhaust up there. Again, you've seen when we were inside, this one was ordered with the washer dryer. So there's a little white square up there for the dryer exhaust. And then your power cord is a detachable 50 amp power cord on the unit. Over here on the other side of your main pass-through storage area, again, another swing door, slam lock baggage door. These doors, by the way, are also a little bit thicker, so they have a little bit better insulation value to them. Whole house water filtration system. You do have an LED light in here in case you got to come over here at night. There is the docking station hookup setup right here. And on your docking station here, you have hot and cold outside utility shower, cable satellite inlets, city water hookup, black tank flush. You fill your freshwater tank from here as well. Depending on how you turn those colored knob handles there, you can do dry camping, power tank fills, city water, winterization, sanitation, all that type of stuff. And just down below is your 1.5 inch dump valve for your freshwater tank drain. That's pretty cool because it is bigger, so it will dump out faster when you're putting this thing away for storage. The other side of the room here, we have another motion light, but you also have your battery disconnect and in your solar charge controller. Forgot to mention earlier, this thing does have a solar panel standard on the roof. Over here we have our auto level jack controls. So if you want to auto level the RV, you can do it from right here. You can control the up and down, on and off the truck portion here. There's some instructions here to kind of tell you what to do. A little bit of information about wiring up batteries and stuff here for dual battery purposes. Up top here, you do have your inverter system. And on the inverter system, this basically is wired into your refrigerator, allowing you to use that when you're traveling down the road. Now, just in front here, we also have some informational stickers. I'm going to pop these stickers up for you guys, kind of go over this with you. The first sticker popping up here is going to be your main data sticker. And this has production date, axle sizes, VIN number, some tire stuff on there. But most importantly on this sticker is that gross vehicle weight. Do not exceed that number. That's axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined on the RV. The next sticker popping up here is going to be your unloaded vehicle weight sticker. And this is basically telling you what the RV weighed when it rolled off the factory assembly line. And it also has the length on it as well. Next is going to be your cargo carrying capacity sticker. And these stickers are basically telling you how much gear you can load into the RV before you exceed that gross vehicle weight on the first sticker. And last but not least is your tire sticker, basically telling you tire size, but most importantly, telling you tire pressure. Do not let the pressure drop too low, guys. Very important to maintain that pressure. Now, on around to the front, you do have a really nice fiberglass front cap. And this one has the windshield in the front that you've seen when we were inside. Kind of a two-tone fiberglass look to it. Currently using the Rhino pin box, so if you plan on upgrading this box, make sure it bolts up to the Lippert Rhino box bolt pattern. That's very important. Traditional breakaway cable, 7-way Bargman wiring plug. You can obviously see the blue LED light strip there, which would be kind of cool to help you at nighttime if you're hooking up. Front cap light switch up here. Then we also have some storage down here as well. All right, guys, thank you a bunch for taking the time to watch my RV videos, guys. Really do appreciate it. Be sure to check out the guys at Couch's RV Nation, guys. They are one of the largest internet wholesale dealers in the country. Will definitely save you guys a ton of money on a new RV if you're interested. Thanks again, guys.